Urgently transmit power to Shettima. Ohanaeze knocks Tinubu over Paris trip. You see, when I heard that Tinubu did not, delegate powers or duties to Shettima, his vice, I was so pained, and I asked myself, is this not the same thing that Buhari was doing where he was on seat? Is it not? The news in detail, please. Okechukwu Iziguzoro, a chieftain of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo Apex Igbo Social-Cultural Organization, has slammed President Bola Tinubu over his private visit to Paris, France, amid the current security, economic, and other pressing challenges facing Nigeria. Iziguzoro said Tinubu should have dutifully transmitted power to Vice President Kashim Shettima in accordance with the law. The factional Secretary General of the Ohanaeze urged Tinubu to transmit power to allow Shettima address the prevailing security challenges confronting the country. A statement by Iziguzoro urged the president to consistently communicate the reasons behind engaging in private visit to the Nigerian people. According to the statement, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, the unwavering voice of the Igbo, finds it both intriguing and deeply unfortunate that President Tinubu chose a private visit to France. We hereby implore the President to dutifully fulfill his constitutional obligations by formally transmitting power to Vice President Kashim Shettima in his absence. Nigerians are already suffering immensely due to the escalating security challenges and the dire state of our economy, exacerbated by the crash of the naira in foreign exchange markets. The consequences of neglecting these pressing issues pose a severe risk, as the potential fallout could be nothing short of disastrous. President Tinubu should consistently communicate the reasons behind engaging in private visits to the Nigerian people. It is important to emphasize that Nigerians are deeply dissatisfied with the worsening state of security and the persistent decline in economic activities, pushing their patience to its limits. The president must not underestimate the resolve of the Nigerian people or take their grievances for granted. It is imperative that he expeditiously address the grave challenges of insecurity and economic turmoil in the first quarter of 2024 to avoid the potential eruption of citizen revolt akin to those witnessed in Venezuela and the Arab Spring in Nigeria. Ohanaeze Ndigbo fervently prays for President Tinubu to be endowed with divine wisdom in navigating these troubled times. We implore him to recognize the urgent need for proactively resolving the security and economic crisis afflicting our nation, as the fate of Nigeria and the well-being of its citizens remain at stake. Now, like I said, I don't like this. I don't know. This is exactly what Tinubu, did I say Tinubu? This is exactly what Shettima, did I say Shettima? Buhari, for crying out loud. This is exactly what former or ex-president Buhari was doing, and it is not making any sense. It no make sense. It no make sense, eh? And you know why it don't make sense? Why? This is something that during Buhari's period, we were like, waiting this man, waiting the height, you understand? If you are not comfortable with somebody being your vice, I beg, is it by force? No, tell me, is it supposed to be by force? Are you people not supposed to be like a team? Because I am not getting it. I don't understand within the soap. You were supposed to be a team. The president and the vice are supposed to be working together. So if the president is traveling, it should come naturally that, oh, I'm traveling, oh yeah, do the needful, you hand over power to him. If you don't, I say again, if you don't trust person, why would that person be your vice? It doesn't make any sense to me. The more I try to reason it, the more it doesn't make sense. You don't make one sense at all. You don't make one sense at all. Okay, now this what they want. What exactly do they want? Which do they want? Go. What exactly do they even want? Because in this matter, it be as the sound for my ear. You are traveling, you did not. Now, wow. You are traveling, you did not give power out, as in, it don't make sense now. It doesn't make sense. If you're traveling, do what? Delegate power to this person. And the thing is, except you have delegated before. If you can delegate somebody to go and represent you somewhere, can't you delegate power to them? Let you even see what the person will even can even do, self. That is what I'm saying. Let's see what the person can do. Watch closely. Abi, it doesn't make any sense. And Ohaneze also is coming out to say that yes, in the midst of everything going on in Nigeria, it is wrong for Tinubu to carry his kaya and he's saying he's traveling. It doesn't make any sense. The same thing we are complaining when Buhari was still sitting there is the same thing we are complaining when Tinubu is still there. Are you people now saying that these people are now like Samen Swiss? I'm telling you. The same thing we are complaining why Buhari was there is the same thing we are complaining. There is fire in your house and you are traveling. It did not occur to you that, oh, let's even tell the people of Nigeria, oh, see you, 1 week time I'm going out to, you feel as in everything going on in this country, it enter from the right ear and it leaves through the left ear. It doesn't actually make any sense. It's not making sense at all. And then you're coming out to say, it don't make sense. We implore the president to dutifully fulfill his constitutional obligation by formally transmitting power to the vice president. Okay. And then Nigerians are already suffering immensely due to the escalating security challenges exacerbated by the crash of Naira market. He should consistently communicate the reasons behind. Yes, even as he came back, he's supposed to come out and tell us, see the reason why I travel, that because of this particular reason, that made me travel, me na no vex, so, and like this, now use happen. Abi? Baba, just keep quiet. It's not supposed to be so at all. You're not supposed to be so. Just keeping quiet, living when, living like that when things are going upside down and you're not transmitting power. You're not delegating power. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is really, really wrong somewhere. So at the end of the day, this is what I'm going to say. It's better, what's it called? It's better next time. Anybody, those who are looking at the presidency and whatever, the governor, let them do their math very well. As in, let them make sure they pick somebody who they are going to be comfortable with. Not every time you're leaving the country, nobody knows where you're headed. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.